going on YouTube? This is Little Progress here, and today we are going to be starting up a brand new account. This is going to be an Ironman, and yeah, I'm not too sure how well this is actually going to work. First thing we'll do, yeah, I've really got no idea what I'm going to do in being an Ironman. Have I started these diaries yet? Yes. Um, Basically, I don't have that great a knowledge of RuneScape. I don't know every little bit about the game. Um, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing or what I'm going to be expecting to do. However, we are going to try whatever. Um, when did I put a pin on here? Okay, I got it. I don't remember putting a pin on the account, but okay. As long as I know what the pin is, that's all that really matters. So yes, I am a brand new Ironman. Just started, well, I created the account about a week ago or so, but just getting everything prepared. I have only just bought membership on it. As for my skills and everything, I have no idea what I'm planning on doing. I know what my goals are, and I know exactly what I kind of want to do. It's just getting in the order to actually do it. So as you can see, one in everything. Bit of XP from Tutorial Island. I didn't record that because I think what I'm going to do first is just get a few basic skills up and then do some quests. Quests is my main priority. I want to get all of them completed. So I'm going to start off with the pretty easy ones, I guess, kind of like Imp Catcher or stuff like that. But yeah, let's go and get some skills. I just remembered one of the things that I am going to need to do is woodcutting and fire making, and also fletching. So I just ran back to the bank, got my bronze axe, got the tinderbox, and I am now heading out to get the knife that spawns in behind these buildings here. Got the knife, alright. Now we can actually go and start training up some woodcutting, fire making, and fletching. For quests, I actually need 50 fire making, 50 fletching, I think it is, and 71 woodcutting to complete all quests that require those skills. So I'm going to be getting this not up to very much, maybe up to like 30 or so, but yeah, this should be fun. I am also going to need to be doing some thieving, so might as well. Oh, just got a task. So I might as well just get a few thieving levels while I'm here. I think it's level 5 that I need. I actually just remembered that another one of the tasks here is to actually find out. Wait, how old am I? I spent 18 minutes and I arrived 6 days ago. Okay, one last pickpocket should be it, and there we go, 5 thieving. Now we can actually, cake stalls, tea stalls, crafting stalls, and monkey food stalls. Well, we're going to stop with thieving for now. Continue on with what we're planning on doing, and go and train some woodcutting, fire making, and fletching. Yay! Oh, actually, I need to kill the imps. Do I kill it now? It won't kill me at 2 HP, surely. No, it runs away. Forget about it killing me, it just runs. Alright, just killed it. What's all the clay, really? Well, that should come in handy at some point, so I'm not complaining. And I'm probably going to need these. I did not realise that there was a knife spawn here. I just walked all the way around the castle to get a knife, and there was one right here. I just figured this would be actually a good time to talk about what is going to be happening during the series and everything like that. Now, at the moment, as you can tell, it is live commentary because, well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm talking whilst chopping down these trees, and oh, 7 wood cutting, sweet. However, that's personally what I just prefer. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to be people out there who would prefer commentary over just clips. so where I record the clips during the day, or whether or not I live commentate over clips. So I live commentate over clips. That actually made no sense. Because at the moment this just seems a little bit muddled and unprofessional right now, because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. So as you could tell, first thing I did was run up to the bank, started running away, and then I went, oh wait, no, woodcutting, I need to get that up. So for the first few episodes, it isn't going to be that great, because obviously I've got nowhere at the moment, and I've still got a lot of stuff that I need to do before I am able to actually plan things out and go, right, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'm not sure if people would prefer live commentary or just commentary over clips. I am willing to do either. However, for me, when I watch someone on YouTube, I actually prefer live commentary. I don't know why. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Just, I don't know. It's just something that I prefer. So, whoever's watching this, if you prefer one or the other, let me know down in the comments, and I will listen, and I will look at what you're saying and go from there. I might actually do an episode or two that isn't live commentary, just to see how that goes, see how I prefer doing it when I'm actually the uploader instead of the one watching it. It would cutting sweet. And yeah, so at the moment, obviously, it is going to be slow progress. I mean, I am going to be getting levels like mad when it's just a beginning game, because, you know, such low XP to get to different levels, but it's really not going to be getting me anywhere. For the moment, what I kind of want to do is I do want to complete all quests, but I have some quests in my mind that I do want to complete as soon as possible. One of them is Fairy Tale Part 2, because then that way I can use the fairy rings, and that'll get me everywhere that I want to go. And that will also include being able to upgrade the axe. Because I kind of thought about it and went, where would I get a rune axe from? And really the only place that I know of that people are getting them, or people have got them, is from doing Fairy Tale Part 2 and getting them from that mystical land, wherever you go, that you need fairy rings for. So that is going to take some time, but I am going to be working to get there, and just as I will be working to get to other quests as well. Another one that I kind of want to do is also Recipe for Disaster, and also Monkey Madness, because Dragon Scimitar probably going to be one of the best melee weapons that I could get in game until I get my Slayer up, and that is going to take forever. Now there are going to be some skills which they're going to make little to no progress at all, such as farming. I need 49 farming to complete Fairy Tale quests, I think it is. I don't know what quest it is, all I know is that 49 farming is the maximum farming level you need for the quests. But that is going to take quite a bit of time. Now, if it is going to be Fairy Tale, the Fairy Tale quests, I am going to need to prioritize farming, but I don't like farming. The reason why I don't like farming is it's a patience skill. I don't really have patience. Now, this series is going to need to take quite a bit of patience. However, I just don't have that kind of patience to sit around waiting for 2 to 4 hours, waiting for crops and that to grow. I'm more just do a farming run every couple of days guy, and not every couple of days, every couple of hours, and then voila. That way I know what I'm going to be doing, I know what I'm going to be planting, I know how to get to my locations and everything. But processing the new information for like doing trees and all of that, that's going to be difficult, and it's also getting the seeds that's going to be difficult. Now, to get the seeds, I'm going to be needing to do thieving, and I'm going to need to be thieving master farmers. Now, I'm not sure what the best method for thieving is, but I figure as soon as I hit level 32, I think it is, to get master farmers, that is basically all I'm going to be doing, is just master farmers to level up. 38. Okay, so it's 38, not 32. So there might be better ways to actually train, than what I will be doing. However, I'm not really going to be paying attention to those ways that I can train. I'm going to be training the way that I think would kind of more help me in the long run. So, doing 38 thieving and then doing master farmers from there to wherever. So 53 thieving for desert treasure. I think that's the highest level you need. And then that way I'm kind of set for quite a bit of farming. Now, yes, the seeds are random, so I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be getting each time. But it's just another one of those things where it's like, well, if I do this instead, then I'm still going to have to do something else to get this. And yeah, so it is a little confusing. I'm kind of having a bit of trouble wrapping my head around it. I'm not sure if you just heard that, but I did burp while talking. I'm sorry. I might try and edit that out if it's noticeable or not. And then there's also like a few of the little quests. I was planning on doing little quests such as like Cook's Assistant and that today whilst in this episode. However, I'm not sure what the time is because well, we're up to about 14 minutes at the moment. But that is going to be cutting down a bit, so I might be able to get 1 or 2 quests in, and then I can end on a good note saying, yay, I did these quests, have a look. But until then, I'm really not sure what's going to happen. 10 woodcutting. Yeah, we're almost at 15 woodcutting. Sweet. I might actually stop there and then go and do a few quests. I'm not. Did I really just try and? That's the second time I've done that now. I'm not really sure what quests I'm going to be doing or what I'm going to be able to do. I had Restless Ghost, Cook's Assistant, Sheep Shearer. Those ones should be easy to do because they're located in Lumbridge. I can do them. They don't really require that much run energy. But yeah, and then there's also stuff like Murder Mystery, which will get my crafting up, so that way I can get the crafting level needed for whatever quest it was. I think it's Lunar Diplomacy that requires the most. I am going to have to research my quests a bit more. But then that way it'll let me do flax, so I can pick flax, and then that way I can get bowstrings to help fletch a little bit faster than what. Yeah, so everything is going to tie in as it should, or like as I feel it should. And then there's also fishing contest, which will help me in the lower levels get over White Wolf Mountain, or in this case under it. I think it's White Wolf Mountain that runs between Taverley and Catherby. I'm not sure. And then another big hitter, which is going to take quite a bit of time, but I also do need the levels, is agility. Now, agility is going to be one of my main priorities once I start it up, because basically having this run energy that just is horrible, I'm not a big fan of. So I'm going to be wanting to, like, basically crack through the levels so that way I can conserve my run energy a bit more, get the graceful outfit. The graceful outfit would actually help me quite a bit, so I am wanting to get that. But for the most part, I mean, that no one probably understood any of that. You're all probably sitting there looking at the computer going, what is this freak on about? And really, I'm kind of confused about it as well. I did start the Ironman series going, oh, this will be a piece of cake, yeah, don't worry about it. But then it's also the thought about everything that I'm going to need to put into it and everything that I'm going to need to do that has started to make me doubt myself and what I'm going to be able to accomplish. But did I get 13? Yes, I did. So I am kind of just sitting here going, okay, what do I do? That's why I'm doing such an easy thing at the moment, just woodcutting and fletching, woodcutting and firemaking, woodcutting and firemaking. Then that way I can try and figure out what the next best move is. Like overall, I'm also going to want to get, I think it's 75. Chapel. Yeah, so I want to get 75 construction. I think I can get 70 construction, and then just boost from that. so I can make an altar and everything, and you know, make prayer a bit easier. I could also just go to the Ectofontis, but that'll take a lot more time than I think the experience is worth. But I don't know. I am going to have to think about it a bit more. Yeah, so is there anything else that I wanted to talk about? I don't think there is. But basically, if you have any comments or questions about the series, what's going to happen in it, what my goals are, or anything, just let me know. Also, if you have any tips, that would be great. I would love tips. So yeah, I'm just going to finish off 15 woodcutting, 15 fire making, and then whatever logs I get left over from woodcutting, I'll just turn into fletching. But yeah, so that's basically going to be it from me at the moment, and I will see you after I hit 15 in each. And there we have it, we are now 15 fire making. I can now burn oak logs, and I can also stop using the tinderbox at the moment and just move on to the knife. I love random events. Yes, please, I'm so excited. I am kind of a little excited. Usually I would take the mystery box, but coins are going to be invaluable at the moment. And there we go, 15 woodcutting. And so we are done here. Okay, time to give this cook his ingredients and get the cook's assistant done. Yeah, so you go, here's everything. And then that is also one of the first steps in order to being able to start Recipe for Disaster, I believe. For cooking, sweet. Now let's just go and spin these bloody bowls of wool for him. Oh, I thought I was going to be left with one then. I was like, oh, okay. So 150 crafting experience, 60 coins, not much, but it is something, and it's also a quest point. That actually got me up to level 3. Okay, well, a little surprised by that. I didn't know that it actually got you up to level 3, but yeah. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I am going to have to go, and I shall talk to you all later. Enjoy escaping. Have a good one.